morning to all my dear students. My name is Shubhangi and today we are going to continue our active and passive voice of class 6 English grammar part. Let's start. So yesterday we have already discussed just the briefing of what is sentence made up of, the main three things: subject, verb and object. And we have already studied that what is an active voice and what is the definition of active voice. We have done only 2 examples, and today I will give you the general introduction to the passive voice. I am giving you these introductions so that you don't get confused when the rules were introduced of active and passive voice. I am making you clear what is an active voice and what is an passive voice. When these things will get interlinked with each other, you people might get confused in it. So students, you don't need to get confused at all. So let's start. Before proceeding further, we need to recall what we have already studied so that you might not get confused what is an active voice and what is an passive voice. So we have already studied that there is a sentence is made up of subject, verb plus object. You all are aware what is subject, what is verb and what is object. Then there is active voice. Okay? There is active voice. In active voice, where subject is the doer. Here, what is doer refers to? Here, doer refers to that subject is doing something. Subject is performing the action. Subject is the hero in the active voice. Okay? You need to remember this thing that in active voice, बस आपको ये याद रखना है कि जहाँ पे एक्टिव वॉइस है, एक्टिव का मतलब क्या रहता है? आप रेडी हैं उस चीज के लिए, आप तैयार हैं, ठीक है? बहुत ज्यादा जो कहते हैं ना, बहुत एनर्जी है जिसके अंदर. तो एक्टिव वॉइस में यहाँ पे क्या है, आपको ये चीज याद रखनी है कि इसमें जो हमारा सब्जेक्ट है वो एक्टिव रहेगा, ठीक है? वो ही सारे काम करेगा, उसमें बहुत एनर्जी है, ठीक है? He's very energetic. Our subject is very energetic. So we need to remember that subject is active in the active voice. For example, Payal is playing Ludo. So here, Payal is our subject. Payal is our subject. She is playing. This is our verb. Payal is our subject. She is actively participating. She is playing. She is playing what? She is playing Ludo. So here our subject, Payal, is playing. This playing is our verb. So this verb, our verb is expressing what our subject is doing. This is all about an active voice. What is an active voice? Okay students? हमने कल ये पढ़ा था कि जो एक्टिव वॉइस होता है उसमें जो वर्ब होता है, वो जो हमारा सब्जेक्ट होता है उसकी जो वर्क डन होता है, जो उसने काम किया होता है, द सब्जेक्ट, द एक्शंस performed by the subject or the work done performed by the subject is expressed by the verb. Is expressed by the verb. The verb expresses the work done of our subject. Here our subject is the doer. Is subject will do everything in active voice and the verb will express it. Okay? So I hope till here you all are clear about what is an active voice. Now today we'll proceed further. What is an passive voice? Here passive voice. Okay. Now the question arises, what is the meaning of passive? Okay. Before proceeding further, what is the definition of passive voice? You need to know what is the meaning of word passive. Passive means when you are not active, when you are not doing something. So, what is the meaning of passive voice here? Here the meaning of passive voice is the verb that express what is done to the subject is passive voice. The verb that express what is done to the subject is passive voice. Here, verb expresses what is done to the subject. Here, subject is not primary, subject is not the doer of this passive voice. In passive voice, subject is not the doer. In passive voice, is not the doer. In passive voice, subject is not the doer. Now the question arises, in passive voice, when subject is doing nothing, subject is not participating or subject is not doing any action in passive voice, then who is actively participating in it? And who is the doer of the passive voice? So now in passive voice, the doer is an object. In a sentence, there are three things: subject, verb and object. And in active voice, the subject perform some action, and that action is expressed by the verb, and that action is done upon something to the object. That action is done to the object. For example, if you may have remember from the previous class, I have given you the example that Raman is eating chocolates. Raman chocolate खा रहा है, and the Raman is doing something. Raman is eating what? Eating chocolate. So the action is done on the chocolate. He is eating that particular thing. The second example I have given to you all, that Ram plucked the flowers. Ram ने फूलों को तोड़ा. That action is done on the Ram has done action. Ram performed action which is expressed by the verb and is done on the object. In active voice, I have written it in short form. This is active voice. In active voice, there is subject plus verb plus object. Okay? Here, subject is performing some task. This verb is expressing that this subject is performing something, but that task is done on that object. That task is done on object. जब हमारा सब्जेक्ट पैसिव है तो ऑब्जेक्ट हमारा अब इसमें डूअर बन जाएगा. अब हमारा ऑब्जेक्ट जो है इसमें एक्टिव हो जाएगा. अब हमने इसको क्या कर देना है? ऑपोजिट कर देना है. इन पैसिव वॉइस द वर्ब एक्सप्रेस व्हाट इज डन टू द सब्जेक्ट. सो नाउ आई विल गिव यू द एग्जांपल ऑफ पैसिव वॉइस. This is active voice. This is not passive voice. This is active voice. The boy ate the chocolates. The boy ate the chocolates. एक लड़के ने chocolates खाई. Now, in passive voice, passive voice, this is our object, this is our verb, and this is our subject. Here, chocolates, verb, eaten by the boy. So, here this is our object, this is our verb, this is our subject. So, here this sentence says chocolates were eaten by the boy. जो चॉकलेट्स थी वो एक लड़के के द्वारा खाई गई. The chocolates were eaten by the boy. ऊपर क्या मतलब था, एक लड़के ने वो चॉकलेट खाई. अब यहाँ पे हमारा क्या बनता है, यहाँ पे इस सेंटेंस का मतलब क्या बनता है, इसमें बिल्कुल भी कंफ्यूज नहीं होना आपको, ठीक है. उसमें क्या है, वो काम, वो एक्शन डायरेक्टली एक सब्जेक्ट के द्वारा किया जा रहा है. दैट वर्क इज डायरेक्टली डन बाय द बॉय, बट हियर दैट बॉय इज सेकेंडरी. हियर इन आवर एक्टिव वॉइस, दिस इज एक्टिव वॉइस, इन आवर एक्टिव वॉइस द बॉय एट द चॉकलेट्स. एक लड़के ने चॉकलेट्स खाई. But in passive voice, the chocolates, that particular thing, that object, our chocolates, is eaten by the boy. The main highlight of this sentence is chocolate. That particular thing is eaten, na? That particular thing is eaten by the boy. So I'll give you another example. Don't get confused regarding this. I hope that with the second example you all get clear about what is passive voice. मैं आपको एक्टिव वॉइस का एग्जाम्पल और पैसिव वॉइस का एग्जाम्पल इसलिए साथ समझा रही हूँ ताकि आप लोगों को कंफ्यूजन फील ना हो जरा सी भी कि एक्टिव वॉइस क्या है, पैसिव वॉइस क्या है, ये ऐसे ऑब्जेक्ट आगे क्यों आ गया एंड सब्जेक्ट पीछे क्यों चला गया. सो प्लीज स्टूडेंट्स डोंट गेट कंफ्यूज. सेकेंड एग्जाम्पल इज has plucked the flowers. Okay, now this is active voice. Sita plucked the flowers. Sita is subject, plucked is the verb which is expressing what Sita has done to our object. Verb and that subject. Okay. Now the flowers have been plucked by Sita. So here, so what is the main thing is happening here? The flowers which is being plucked by Sita, that particular thing, that particular flowers is plucked, have been plucked by Sita. And here there is a mention of these flowers in primary situation. किसके बारे में बोला जा रहा है, किसके बारे में यहाँ बात हो रही है. सबसे पहली चीज हमको ये याद रखनी है, हमारे पास यहाँ पे बात हो रही है फ्लावर्स के बारे में. यहाँ पे मेन जो चीज की बात हो रही है वो हो रही है फ्लावर्स. यहाँ पे सीता की बात नहीं हो रही है, यहाँ पे हो रही है कि ये जो फूल है वो सीता द्वारा तोड़े गए हैं, सीता ने फूलों को तोड़ा है. So here the main doer of the sentence is flowers. So students, from previous example and from this example, the chocolates and the flowers are the doers in passive voice sentences. I hope you all have understood their meanings, what is an active voice and what is a passive voice. So students, if you are having any difficulty regarding the meanings of active and passive voice or the examples I have given you about active voice and the passive voice, you can comment me in the comment section. If you are having any difficulty regarding this topic till here, every comment is valuable. I am more than happy to have your comments in my comment section regarding my teaching or your doubts or any feedback you want to give me. You can comment me in the comment section. Thank you students and have a nice day.